I be that young rapping dude, might just trap with you. Coming with the thunder, baby, might just clap your crew. I roll out in the morning light, whip that Harley bike, all black, I'm the party type, and it's on tonight. I just stepped in, no weapons, but my outfit might take the soul. See my presence impressive, got strippers slipping off a pole.
Hey, what's up guys, Darkbreaker here, and for today's video, this gameplay is going to be pretty exciting. We are playing Camille against the top 1 FIORA. Okay, fine. This matchup is pretty hard for Camille, considering that FIORA is so strong in the early game and is a really strong split pusher. One of the best split pushers in Wild Rift. So I will explain to you guys how you can play this matchup and how you can go even or even win the matchup. I'm not the best Camille, so obviously there will be quite some mistakes, but hopefully I can explain to you how to play Camille and what to build on her. So let's talk about the build on Camille. I'm going for Trinity, Ninja Tabi, Starox, GA, Death's Dance and Adaptive Helmet in combination with the Conqueror Rune, Lifesteal, some HP and some more extra damage on towers. That's a basic build, but obviously depending on the enemy team composition or depending on the situation you're in, you always have to change your item build. Sometimes you can't just go for Trinity immediately, sometimes you have to go for more tanky, maybe rush Ninja Tabi against bad matchups. It always depends on the situation. You can't generalize what you want to build every time. You have like some core items you always should go for, but obviously you can always switch it up and adapt. If you're playing against a lot of heavy AP damage dealers, then get the Hex Drinker. If you play against Akali, get Hex Drinker early, for example, and maybe go for Rumble Vest against a lot of physical damage dealers. But anyways, let's first of all talk about the skills of Camille. Her kit is pretty good as a split pusher. So for the passive, whenever she hits someone, she's getting a shield for a short period of time, and the cooldown of that passive is really short. It's important that you use that shield for trading in the laning phase. The S1 enhances your next auto attack, and you can recast your S1 again after a few seconds, and if you wait even longer, you can recast the S1 for more damage, because the second recast will do true damage. So you can use your S1, you can either use your S1 immediately again, or you wait a bit for the true damage part. So obviously you always want to use the S1 when it goes for the true damage. You can see now, and now it's true damage. So after a second of waiting, you get to the true damage part, and obviously you always want to use that one. And for the S2, you're kicking in front of you, and if you hit the opponent in the outer range, you're healing, and you also slow them, and you do more damage if you hit them from the outer ring of the hitbox. The S3 is a dash. You can dash onto a wall and then dash into any direction you choose to. If you hit an opponent, you're getting attack speed and they are getting stunned. So it's really important that you hit your S3 correctly. If you don't stun them, if you don't hit them, they're not getting stunned and you're not getting attack speed boost. And the cooldown of that skill is super high. So obviously you really want to hit that, and if you miss it, which actually is going to happen a lot in this gameplay, since I'm not the greatest Camille, I'm still trying to learn her obviously, and you need a lot of games to play her correctly, then you should always hit your E correctly. Anyways, in the laning phase against FIORA, she is going for a lot of poke with her S1, so if you come too close, she will just S1 you. If you go for mini wave, she will just S1 you. And I think maybe I can kill him. If I'm good, I could do E, third skill, and extend it with flash and hit him on top of that, and then ultimate and then just kill him. Let's see what I'm going to do here. Obviously, she can just... Okay. Oh, I misplayed it. It was actually the goal. I got that first blood onto him. Oh, it's not first blood, first kill onto him. The goal was I wanted to slow him with my second skill, get some healing, use my E, my third skill onto the wall, and then E on top of him with my flash, so he gets stunned. I get the attack speed, I do some auto attacks, then I use my ultimate, and for the ultimate you are going to cage your opponent, doing additional damage while he's getting caged. As long as you're in that cage, he can't escape. But if you're getting pushed out of that cage, the ultimate is getting denied, and it's going to stop working. Also, you can use the ultimate to deny damage. The moment you cast your ultimate, you're not taking any damage, or you can't be hit. So it's really important that you time your ultimate correctly, so you don't take damage from a skill, for example. Let's say FIORA uses her S2, or she uses her S1. You can time your ultimate correctly to dodge the damage which you would take from the S1, for example. And right now, he's staying close to the wall. This is going to be super close. We are actually misplaying. He tried to go for the flash play, but he misplayed. This might be inting. This might be super close. Maybe I can outplay him with the S2 ultimate. Okay, trying to get that cannon at least with my S2. This is super clutch. If he hit us one time with the S1, we just die immediately. So let's see if we can outplay him. I ignite him. I use my ultimate to dodge his S1. He misses S2. We use our S1 and E, and we actually managed to outplay him. That was super close. And honestly, it was just luck. It was luck. I timed my ultimate correctly, but still, I consider this pretty lucky that I even escaped in the first place. But yeah, like I said, my Camille is not the best, and we are playing against the top one, FIORA. I think some of you guys who are from Asia will have seen better FIORAs, but still he is the top one FIORA on the European server at least. And he did, I feel like he could play it better, maybe go for Grasp. Wait, he actually plays Grasp FIORA. No, he plays Conqueror FIORA. I think Grasp is better for to just keep poking me, doing a lot of damage, and then go for the all-in. Because I feel like in the early game he didn't play it too well. In the early game, FIORA is definitely much stronger than Camille. Camille needs at least Trinity, the first core item, to go even, and maybe even the second item before she starts winning FIORA. But obviously, it's a skill matchup in favor of FIORA. I think for her it's really important to either block. Oh, that was a nice combo onto him. We engage, ignite, and we flash out. We get that kill in a 1 vs 2 situation. That's great. Where was I? Yeah, for FIORA it's important that she parries, blocks my E, my third skill, or my ultimate. If she blocks my E, I'm dead pretty much, because I'm getting stunned for so long. She can use ultimate and then proc the vitals super quick. And for me it's important to trade within my passive. Like I use my S2, slow him, S1, I get my passive, and then I use my S1 again, and then I dash out with my E, and I keep trading like this until he's low enough that I can engage him with the ultimate. But if you're ahead on Camille, it's super easy to destroy FIORA, but getting to that point is pretty hard. Could have played it better by hitting my E immediately on Jhin, but we still managed to kill that kill. I tried to use my wall jump right there, but Ahri actually managed to taunt us, so we got delayed, and now I just griefed. I think I could have played it better, maybe using the wall at the river bush right here. Don't use my wall at the my jump on the other wall, and wait for the wall at the river so I can hit the Ahri clean. stun here, get the clean kill, and don't overcommit and die to Evelyn. So definitely a lot of improvement still on my Camille. This gameplay, I think I had better gameplays and more cleaner gameplays, but I consider this gameplay not too bad because we are playing against the top 1 FIORA on the server. And I didn't hit my... But we're still hard winning this. You see the damage we're doing to Camille, to FIORA without using my ultimate. Just my S1 Trinity true damage does so much. It does so much damage because it does true damage and it also procs the Trinity. So you do true damage Trinity proc and it does tons of damage. Oh, can we escape? Can we escape? I think we might die to ignite. Oh, actually we managed to survive this. Nice. I think it's important that you ask your jungle to help you and gank you maybe in the early game, since she is kinda weak in the early game and she's a scaling split pusher. Once she gets 2 core items, she is super strong, and if she's super strong to gank, since she has the E flash to stun the opponent or even the ultimate to just trap them, and it's a free kill basically. But most of the times people don't abuse that fact, that if you gank Camille it's pretty much a guaranteed kill, considering that she has the ultimate to trap the opponent. Okay, never mind. He saw us. We slow him, and I think we can even kill him. He just mistimed completely. He just mistimed his parry. I just had to wait it out. I used my ultimate, and then he just dies for free. If you mistime your parry on FIORA against Camille, she can E you for free to stun you, or just use the ultimate to trap you. And especially if you're ahead, then you're a free kill. If we're even in gold, she can turn on me using the ultimate and try to kill me immediately. So it's always important to go for short trades and abuse your passive to get those positive traits, because yeah, like I said, the passive just is so good for trading. You use S2, slow them, S1, wait for it, do some auto attacks, then S1 again, and during that time you have your passive shield, and then you use your E to disengage. And that's how you do most of the trades. Anyways, do you guys want an in-depth guide for Camille? Right now this is just a commentary. I'm just giving you some tips on Camille in general and some tips on how to play against. Yeah, I just missed. This was just misplaying. I tried to do fancy E flash, but I just misplayed it. As you guys can see, I'm definitely not the greatest Camille player. I'm still trying to learn it, trying to get more clean on Camille, especially when it comes to... I will just ignite him, bye bye. Especially when it comes to E flash. In this gameplay I already mistimed it 2 times completely, the E flash. So definitely a lot of improvement still has to be done on my Camille to get to a really good level, and right now I'm still trying to practice, obviously. So yeah, I wouldn't call my Camille really good. I would say it's decent at best right now, but hopefully in the future it will be better. But in the end, I would say we are still doing a great job in the diamond game, and diamond in the European server is like within the top 100 right now, so this is a pretty high elo match, so definitely not doing too bad considering that. But yeah, in general my mechanics are still lackluster. I think there's still a lot of improvement on the E precision, especially E flash, but overall I think my rotations and helping my teammates, I'm not doing too bad right now. Okay, I have TP right now. I usually get TP for split pushing and then I join the team fights. But right now my my Lee Sin got caught, so I'm just trying to help him immediately. Got the kill onto, wait, who died already? Evelyn, Jin died. 3 for 1. It's not bad. Okay, now I'm still pushing again, trying to get the top tower, but we pretty much wasted our TP. I would prefer to push more, create more pressure, and then I come with the TP for the 5 versus 4 advantage. I think on a side laner it's just super important to go for TP for split pushing and then joining the team fight for the 5 versus 4 man advantage, and that's how you can carry team fights basically, by creating a situation where you have more people. You could also go for Zhonya's to trap your opponent in the Camille ultimate, and then they can't escape for sure. In some matchups you will see you might face against Alistar and he will just push you away, and then your ultimate is cancelled immediately. So that's why sometimes you want to use your ultimate in combination with Zhonya's. So in Zhonya's the ultimate can't be cancelled since you're in a stasis, and that's pretty good to trap the enemy ADC, and then your teammates can just kill the ADC for free while she is trapped or while he is trapped. So write down in the comments for which heroes you would like to see more commentaries, or for which heroes you would like to even see some guides. I would say if you want a guide, it should be for solo lane, for the Baron lane right now, because I'm a main Baron laner and I play a lot of Baron laners. Sometimes I'm flexing on other heroes, maybe Shyvana in the jungle, stuff like that. But mostly if you want commentary, then any hero is fine, but if you want an in-depth guide, then definitely just ask for Baron laners. Maybe you want to see Olaf, Malphite, Akali. Okay, my Akali is bad, don't ask for Akali. FIORA in-depth guide. What else? Gragas. I did the Gragas guide already. What else is played in the solo lane? Malphite, Gragas, FIORA, Camille, Garen, Wukong, stuff like that. Just write it down in the comments. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe, have an awesome day, I see you next time, and stay tuned for my video tomorrow. Bye bye.